Well, here we are. People are joining. Hi, everybody. What are all these hearts doing on the side? Don't love me. Don't know what to do with it. Ugh. Oh, you're able to send me questions on the chat here. That's good. I'm very technologically challenged, so I was just like, go tweet me some questions. But I made a conscious effort not long ago to kind of go off of Twitter for a little while. So if you've tweeted me questions, I haven't seen them. But if you want, you can send me questions here, or you can send me questions. There's a post of me doing karate chops on Instagram, and you can post me questions in the comment section of that, and I'll try and get to as many of your questions as possible. So one of your questions, okay, so I said interview me, and then you said bring it, what you've been up to. That's a really good question. So it's a really exciting time right now. I'm kind of taking in some quiet time. First of all, let me explain the Twitter thing, because everybody's like, "What's going on? Are you having a mental breakdown?" No, I'm not having a mental breakdown. I have found that Twitter, in a way that like I don't feel on Instagram. Instagram, I feel like I can post a tweet, I can post a picture, I can show people what I'm doing. I generally don't read the comments. And it's just all kind of like, I don't know, feels less needy than Twitter. Twitter is one of those things that I found myself, without even realizing it, just kind of scrolling through it as like an information drug, just a large portion of my day. It was just taking, oh my God. What are you doing? Okay, he can come in.
We're going to go for a walk.
Okay. My dog wanted to join, but he's going to go for a walk. Okay, I'm sitting on the floor, by the way, because that's what you do when you're on your phone. So I was scrolling through it, and it was making me kind of crazy, and I found myself kind of getting in a bad mood from it, and feeling mostly like I was just wasting a lot of time on it. And I love seeing what you guys have to say. I love you guys. I love the interactions we have on there. But I also felt like I was focusing more on, like, is this dumb joke going to get enough favorites, and not enough on, like, oh, I should go to the studio right now and listen to mixes. So I just kind of made a balanced decision in my own life that it was something that I could do without. So I'm giving this a little bit of a try. And so speaking of mixes, September 21st is going to be a huge, awesome day. My Netflix show, The Good Cop, which is a really fun, very family friendly. You can watch it with the whole family. There's like there's no curse words. It's been a blast filming with Tony Danza and Isaiah Whitlock Jr. and Monica Barbaro, and this cast is just incredible. It's a really fun show. Andy Breckman just had the most incredible time, and writing these episodes. Each episode's a new mystery. It's fun. It's cute. I shaved. Really hope you are able to watch it. Watch it with your family, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's kind of a nice escape of a show for the days we are living in. The album Bridges is sounding really, really good. I know I kind of do these where I say, this is the best thing I've done. And I really feel like this was a time period making Bridges that was very special. And I'm really excited about these songs, and we're going to release them soon. You've seen some pictures along the way of what the sessions have been like. You saw a picture of me and Jennifer Nettles, and I will tell you that Jennifer and I have recorded a duet for the record, which I'm really, really excited about. Jen has one of the best voices of anybody that I've ever worked with, and listened to. We first met each other singing for President Obama's inauguration concert in D.C. 9 years ago, and I've been a fan ever since. And she's just a lovely, wonderful human being. And we recorded a song that I wrote called 99 Years. I wrote it with Bernie Herms and Toby Gadd, and it's a pop song, but it's got a little bit of a country flair to it. So when Jennifer agreed to do it, we were so thrilled. And an incredible producer in Nashville, Dan Huff, is producing it. So hope you guys enjoy that. What else did you guys want to know? You guys were very curious about my picture in the hospital gown. I'm okay. For the last 8 months, I had a pain in my back. I've been dealing with like an ongoing chronic, like kind of an annoying twinge in my lower back, and so I got an MRI, and so that was of the MRI. Which I don't know if any of you have ever done an MRI. I'm not a claustrophobic person, but when they lay you down in that thing and then it starts to slowly push you into this crazy, noisy kind of cocoon, which I don't know why you need to lay there for 20 minutes without moving. Why in this day and age you can't like just take a picture is beyond me. But I laid there without moving. I actually moved my finger once and they had to redo the whole thing. And so it turns out I have like a swollen like disc. It's not slipped, but it's like swollen, and I have to like get physical therapy for it. So I'm gonna do that. It doesn't hurt that bad, but it's just something I should get fixed before I go on tour for you guys. Speaking of, a lot of you have been asking about the tour, and we are making some of the plans right now. We're designing it. Adina Menzel is going to be on board with us, and we're so excited Adina's going to be there. Yes, there will be some duets with Adina and I on the tour. I don't know. Some of you asked if we would sing some songs from Chess. I don't know. Maybe. If we have a night where a bunch of people request a little Chess, maybe we'll sing some Chess. That noise is my fucking sink, and I don't know why it's gurgling. If anybody can tell me how to stop a gurgling sink, I would very much appreciate it. I don't get gurgling sinks when I'm on the road. That's the best part about staying in hotels, is that my sink doesn't gurgle. England tour, hell yes, going to England. Playing the O2, playing the Manchester Arena, playing the Four, I believe it's called the Four Arena or the Three or Four Arena in Dublin. Three Arena. My first arena show is really in the UK and in Dublin, so I'm really, really excited about that. Somebody said if you run your disposal. My bathroom sink does not have a garbage disposal, but it could. Maybe it should. Okay, let me see some of your other questions here. Did they play your music during your MRI? No, they didn't. They put earplugs, and I just listened to clanking for 25 minutes. Just endless clanking. And the whole time, I did close my eyes and try to imagine that I'd been abducted by aliens. That was a really fun thing to do. That kept me sane. Was like coming up with ideas of like what like alien pod could I possibly be in. Someone named Tea in My Belly says, take a shower, Stinky. Not really a question, but I did just get out of the shower, so I am clean, but thanks for that. Why not Cleveland this year? Okay, so the thing about doing a TV show, and especially for someplace like on a major streaming service like Netflix, is that it's a big commitment. It's a big time commitment, and so after I finished the dates in the UK and Ireland in December, I had to keep a certain amount of space open in case we were going to film during that time period. So now that we know that if and when we do come back to film with season 2, we'll see. It won't be for a little bit later, so I'll have some time hopefully to add some more dates. So we'll get back to you on that soon. Come to Peru. Okay, now I'm doing that thing that I always hate that people do on these things, which is like, oh, I'm just going to read. Hi, Josh. Hi. Yeah, hi. Fort Lauderdale? Yeah. Yeah, would love to go to Fort Lauderdale. Good. Good. Thanks for the kind... Arkansas, I see you. Okay, I'm doing that thing now, which is really, really boring for all of you. So let me see if I can find some more good pictures. What is my favorite ice cream flavor? Anything with peanut butter? I've gotten really into pistachio lately. I don't know if you ever had like a pistachio gelato. Just delicious. I've also started cooking a little bit, which is a whole new thing for me. I am on tour so much that I usually just order room service, but cooking is great. When are we going to find out the song titles from the Bridges album? Pretty soon. It's coming out like in just a couple months. So I think that'll be out soon. I mentioned the Jennifer Nettles duet. I will also say that there are 2 other vocal duets on the record with 2 of my favorite singers on the planet, and 1 really fantastic instrumental contribution that is just bananas incredible. I'm singing in English, French, and Spanish on this album. I've co-written about 9 songs on this album. 10 or 11 if you include what will be the deluxe edition. And I mean, people have been asking me about what this process has been like, and it was just a really, really inspiring year. I had a ton of ideas after doing Great Comet, and just got right into the studio as soon as we were done. So, gurgling sink means you have extra air in your pipes, or you have a leak. Might want to check that out in case you need to replace the pipe. Thank you, CareMay19. I will call my plumber with all speed. See, this is a very helpful group here. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go now, because now these start to get a little boring, and you start to lose viewers, and you say, oh, okay, I should, and frankly, I should probably just get off the floor. I should get off the floor. All right. Are you coming back to San Diego? I don't know. Maybe. You guys have been great. Hope to do this again soon. And thank you guys for all of the support. To answer your question about Twitter, like I'm just not on Twitter. So if you message me on there, I won't see it. But my management is going to post information. You can look at it for for information about the album. I'm going to be posting a lot of information on there soon about the album. And I'll come back on it eventually. It's not like a forever thing. I'm not going to delete my account or anything. I just needed to kind of reprioritize some stuff. And I'm still on Instagram, and I'm still on Facebook and all that stuff. So anyway, you guys have been great. I'll see you soon, and we'll do this again soon. Bye.